What's up, everybody? Welcome to Knights of the Old Republic. I'm gonna be honest. This is one of those games that for some reason the way the window opens up, I guess it's because it's an older game, ruins my entire layout on my computer. So, if something looks off with the stream, I can't really tell because OBS is currently being shoved off of my third monitor. So, I can at least see chat, and that's all we need. So, welcome. This will be my first time playing this legendary game. Why is the face cam on? Okay. I can tell that's not an issue because my computer does not have a viable camera. So nice try. This game is not cantered? What? Skillful rogue that gets by in stealth and guile. Most at home in the fridge space. Centered? Oh. I'm gonna be honest, if I try and fix that, I might have to spend another 10 minutes getting my setup right so I can actually read chat. It's so stupid the way some of these old games do it, because it will open up the window and then it's just like nothing else can be on this monitor at the same time. It's like it deletes that monitor from the computer's existence. Ian, you literally joined like 2 seconds after the stream started. No, you didn't miss anything. But it's just like nothing else can be on that monitor and shoves everything over to the other monitors, but not like it doesn't align them with the other monitors. So it'll be like, okay, I have my browser open on my big monitor that the game is on. It'll just like halfway shove that over to the middle monitor. And then if I minimize, it moves it again, but then I open the game again and it moves it to a different spot. So it's a nightmare. Tiny screen. Let me see. Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't. Does this look better? Because I noticed for some reason the higher resolution you play on, the smaller the screen gets. If I put it on the max resolution, it's so tiny. Let me try the lowest. Oh gosh, it pushed everything over again. No, I can't see chat. Gosh, dang it. Why? Why does it function like this? This is the most moronic. Okay, I can see chat now. I can kind of see the screen on OBS. This should be good. Oh my gosh, and except my mouse is not in the freaking screen. KotOR. I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. Okay. OBS has been shoved even further off the side of my monitor, but frankly, I don't care at this point. I can't see how loud I am. I can't see how loud the game is. I can't see how long the stream has been going. And I cannot click off of this. This is such a volatile setup. Okay, we're gonna play the soldier. Let's go custom. That looks like Star Killer. That looks like Finn. OBS about to fall off the desk. Streams have not been going for 15 minutes. It's been going for like 5. I have to make estimates. I'm pretty sure I started at like 12:01, so it should be 4 minutes. I like this dude because he kind of looks like a mid-2000s failed rapper. So we're going to go with him. Attributes. Apply bonuses. Also, yes, hello everyone who I have not said hello to. Reaper, in a dream barbecue? I've never heard of that. The attribute of all your characters. Apply bonuses. Or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of gameplay it can affect. Physical power, high strength add modifier to melee damage, chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons. Vibro blades, lightsabers, cool. It's free on Steam. Okay. I'll look at it after the stream because I really don't want to click out of this window. Dex measures agility and reflexes. High dex adds modifiers to ranged attack rolls, blasters, and grenades. It increases a character's defense rating, making them harder to hit. Health and resiliency. Cool. Spend essential skills. That will be very useful then. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. Adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and Force power saving throws. Okay. Represents personality and the ability. Okay. Alright. So we're going to put some into intelligence. I think I want to do a mostly melee playthrough, so we'll do these. Constitution for health. Let's just get wisdom up to an even. Okay. Skills. Each of your character's skills is the number associated with it. This is a skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. Using a skill to perform an action. Paired against a DC. Open a lock with DC. Oh, wait. Rank in security plus wisdom modifier plus D20 roll if the total is 15. Is this like D&D Star Wars? Treat injury might be useful. We'll do one in computer use, 2 in stealth, 1 in that. Security sounds good, and then treat injury? Sure. I'm gonna have to figure out what most of this means. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats, power attack, are used during combat. Check the description for details of this feat. I've been granted the following feats this level. Armor proficiency, heavy. Army proficiency, light and medium. Power attack, power blast. Weapon proficiency, blaster pistol, blaster rifle, heavy weapons, melee weapons. Cool. I can add 1 feat. 2 weapon fighting sounds cool. Okay. Critical threat range of melee attacks. Gotcha. Some of these are just simple stat increases. We got flurry. Ooh. All saving throws. Implant level 1. Power blast, rapid shots, sniper shot. Toughness. That's just straight up a D&D feat. Huh. Okay. So I kind of want to either go dual weapon fighting or, what was it? Yeah, two weapon fighting or dueling. You always wondered from where D&D ripped its rules off of. Yes, D&D that was created in the 1970s ripped its rules off of Star Wars KotOR, which was created in 2003. This might be the best one to pick, honestly. +1 attack bonus with melee weapons. Now, we're gonna go with the... Reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or two-handed. Or two weapons, one in each hand. Okay, these just reduce the penalty. Oh, that kind of blows. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Name? Let's go. Fleajack Vomp. Fleajack Vomptander. Alright, let's go for it. What's up, Eli? Oh gosh, no, don't move the freaking window. I need to be able to read chat. Stop that! Hold on. No, stop pushing the window! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going melee. Okay, fine. There, and then do this. Alright, cool. Well, it's even more borked than it was, but I can at least read chat. I have to take a picture of this and send it to the Discord, because this is wild. Do the panorama.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay. Sith battle fleet, under attack. Hurry, we don't have much time. Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo.
Hi, Trask Ulgo.
I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire.
I did go full bunk status, Eli.
You haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she
Bastila?
makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastel is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire.
That's cool.
Not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastel is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help
Hurry up and
Bastila.
grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of
Baby,
here.
oh gosh, Eli, don't talk. We're gonna get my equipment.
Move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Oh my gosh, my mouse went off the screen again. Okay, you right there was about where I put you last time. I don't know why the computer or the game keeps kicking my mouse out of the window.
Object is selected. Once the footlocker is selected,
And then it won't let me get my mouse back in. This is a disaster. I should probably pull up my chat on my phone. Oh, okay. Where's the footlocker? Oh. I got 50 experience points for opening a footlocker. Nice. What's inventory? That button is. Okay, party inventory screen shows a list of all the items not currently equipped by other party members or companions back at base. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to switch to the equip screen. My fault. Wait, no. Right weapon. Short sword. Clothing. Stealth field, sure.
Okay, let's move out.
Let's move out.
Together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Cool. Trask has joined my party. Like the Buccaneers quarterback, Kyle Trask. Hold on, I'm gonna post the screenshot in a second. I just had to make sure I didn't have anything from my desk that showed me or my name. Yep, we're good. All right, I'm posting it in the general channel of the Discord. Word of advice, take all of his gear. Okay. Any equipped items remain on the character, so these items will not show up in your inventory when a character is removed from the party. Work of advice. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override code. You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader. Left.
Oh. Okay, and then I just do... Wait, he has like 2 things.
that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Cool, more EXP.
Sure.
Wrong game. Oh, are you thinking of KotOR 2? We have a photo. Get the geocacher, dude. Yes. Look at the inside corner of my house and tell me exactly where I live. Cool.
This is KotOR. The Sith
Hi.
are looking to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That
Lovely.
was Kurt contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a
Sir,
map of the
yes,
Endar
sir.
Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
He'd still find it. Somehow, he'd be like, the way the light is pouring in indicates that he's in Eastern Europe. As a matter of fact, I've seen these exact same sunlight patterns in Belarus. Beep, beep, boop, oop.
No problem. Got it.
These Sith
Dang,
must be
sucks
the
to
advanced
suck.
boarding party for the Republic.
The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This autopause. Okay. Whenever you spot an enemy, left click to select the selected enemy. Wants to enter combat mode. This will lock the camera on your selected target. Left clicking the target again causes your character to perform a default action. Chances of hitting the target are controlled by your statistics and behind the scenes combat rolls. Combat is not affected by your aim, your character's movements, or the movements of your target. Use the target. Press the pause button to continue. We did it. I want to search their corpses now. Can I? Oh my gosh! It. Wait, are we back in? Okay. This is so finicky. Oh, I just took whatever that was. Hey, you're gonna get got. Yeah, sick. You're no match for me in sword combat. Get sorted. Footlocker. Ooh, get items, and I want to switch to that longsword. Heck yeah. Oh, we got a big sword now. Let's go. Excuse me, Kyle Trask. Let's get out of here. That guy exploded. Wow, he just toasted his own guy. Brutal. Yeah, sure, I'll throw a frag grenade. Why not? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wait, I'm hurting. Do I have... I have a med pack. Use the med pack. Okay, we're good. Get him. Oh gosh, yeah, it's not picking it up right on OBS. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. It runs fine for like 4 seconds. What is ah? Well, this sucks. I wanted to stream this, but it does not look like this is a quality stream. Well, that's.
It's Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Graphics, screen resolution, kabam. Did I pick up her lightsaber? Oh, piss. Why I wanted her lightsaber? That's lame. Yeah, you know, it's probably a good assumption to make. Oh, hi. Hold on. 1 second. Let's try... Bada bing, bada boom.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the end.
Cool. Wait. We might have made it stable. It's not freezing. It's not freezing. How do I level up?
Click on the character record menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Then follow
Stable
the
is a big
instructions
word to
given on
use
the
here.
screen.
Yeah, you know what? I might be exaggerating, but... level up. Let's, skills. Treat injury. Probably the best. Awareness, sure. Alright, feats. Let's go with this. What is recommended? Rapid shot. Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. Give me better swords. Hey, at least it's not super choppy anymore.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
No, Kyle Trask. You were meant to be the Buccaneers' future quarterback. All right.
This is KotOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
How do I use my stealth skill?
Make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Cool.
Mouse and click on the stealth button to activate it.
Why did your voice just change?
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or I might notice someone's there.
Okay.
I'll avoid what I can.
Games are so much subtler in their writing compared to today. I could totally kill that guy. I don't know why I got to stealth past him. Oh, we're still getting a few. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe the game is not as stable as once thought. Oh, okay, well, that sucks. Hey, hi. Kill him. Power attack that guy.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you.
I guarantee I do not.
Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use...
Hey, look at that. Oh. Well, I blew that up for no reason. That droid freaking cooked these guys. That was awesome. Prototype type vibroblade. Now I can please my with my sick. Oh yeah, check out this sword. Look at my cool stance.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I trust you?
Like you. We're the last 2 crew members
This when
left.
games are so simple.
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Sick. Escape pod. Oh gosh, it moved everything again. Why does it keep doing that? It doesn't even look like OBS is showing anything. Gosh dang, what? It moved it again! This is such a disaster. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not... It counts it as a different window when it's doing cutscenes, so OBS just doesn't show that.
Good to see you up.
This is a disaster.
You must have been having.
All right, hold on. Let me try something. Let me.
I'm Card.
I have an idea. This might fix things. Oh, well, hold on. This might fix things once I do this.
One of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire.
Oh gosh, why is it tiny? What are you? Come on. Okay, switch it back. Switch it back. That's what I did. When I switched it to screen share, it made the whole thing tiny. Why is it like this? Right. I'm Fleet Jack Vomptander, by the way. How did we get here?
Slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We abandoned pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from the crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to
you
thank
my
me.
life.
I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but
I've
ourselves.
played some older games that do this weird stuff, but this is the worst one thus far.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here on Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
It was also made for consoles, not PC. That's true.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do you suggest we do next?
Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Basila's gonna escape terrorists, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where I should start looking?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Basila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to your mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Basila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Cool. Workbench. Gotcha. I don't think I have anything that can be upgraded. At least not that I know of. I'll take those.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
I understood that. Whoa, whoa.
That's how we sit deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Yes, that's a good assumption. Enjoy this. Cool. Hi, Lorem. I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartments are illegal aliens. My name is Lorem, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Lorem. My name is Flea Jack Vomptander. Well, it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. Ice. We need ice in here. What's so great about these energy shields? You use one that surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. Shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and iron blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quickly.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Excuse me. Where did this technology come from? Heard rumors of the Ekani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around there. Not until the Sith came. Where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. Alright, you can stop talking. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. If it gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. I mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. And, well, let's just say that I need to look into that. Puts on a MAGA hat. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have residence in the upper city of Terrace. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in apartments in the this dump. The landlord's been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you'd get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities, living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Well, let's see what you got for sale. Standard issue suit. Light battle armor. Wow, I have no credits. It's fine, I think I have a bunch of stuff I can sell. Those are worthless. So one blaster pistol, I'll keep the ion blaster. Sure. I have two of them, so why not? Okay. That's expensive for something that's gonna go away. Yo, Eli, what are the differences between wearing light and medium armor? I give the equivalent of a fully automatic assault rifle to an illegal alien. That's funny. I have heavy armor proficiency? Yeah. I have all the armor proficiencies. So is heavy armor just better, or light armor gives you a better bonus with dex? I'm assuming heavy gives you a better bonus with strength. Think D&D 5e. Yeah, okay. So it is just exactly the same. Yes, I will buy that, and I will sell my 2 vibroblades. Equip that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I picked that up pretty quickly. Let's get this whole circle on our map. Hi, janitor. So I can just break into all these apartments? I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh, I do have level up. Why do I have stealth? I don't know. Stealth sounded cool. Shut up. I've never played this before. I'll just go treat injury again, cause. All right, cool. Feats. Critical strike wouldn't be bad. Gearhead conditions. That needs level 4. Cool. Toughness could be cool to build into. I thought I just grabbed that last level. Oh, it auto did rapid shot last level. Gosh dang it, that's not what I wanted. Rapid attack? Do you mean flurry? All right. That was not the exit I thought it was.
No problem. Got it.
I feel like I'm intruding. I apologize. Ah, to Upper City. Okay. It's multi-attack? Okay. Should I, like, probably put away my sword when walking around in public? Can I just, like, wheel off and kill someone? I was gonna say, you've missed the game hardly functioning. Let's up the resolution again. Oh my gosh, this is not functioning.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
No, you're kind of just standing there.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused. Do you require healing or medical supply? The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Nice.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can
See
find
how
a way.
anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. No. Is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye, and good health to you.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about... Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease.
I think you're a horrible person.
Will practically give it away. Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably... I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Be smart about this. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right?
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office.
No. I should kill you for suggesting that, you stupid asshole. That's just like the freaking pharmaceutical companies in real life.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. now it's all...
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but...
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Light side points gained. Cool.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help
You
you.
already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take...
I'll take it. Hey, look, 70 credits. Hey, look, 50 credits. I came out 20 points positive, and I did 20 credits positive, and I did a good deed. I'm a happy man. Just another way of another example of the way God rewards the generous. I didn't realize Star Wars: The Old Republic had biblical teachings in it. It's pretty cool. I could have been, but I'll get my credits elsewhere. Map screen shows the explode areas. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city.
No,
It's
I'm...
golden age and long fast. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the top
Oh
of all
boy,
the tall
coffee
towers,
belches.
and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of. Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen a lot of my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about the past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. Fair enough. Bro's not ready to talk about his trauma yet. I get it. I get it. Let's back to the other area.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Alright, well, now I'm interested in what this guy has
The
to say.
evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning. My name is KotOR. Will you join my cause?
What are you talking
I
about?
am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these
Oh, dude, we got a
dark
space
times.
racist here.
That
Let's
is why
go.
I, KotOR, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens... You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer
day
with the
of
rest
reckoning.
Of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Cook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
A
could
plague
stab
spreads
you
through
later.
our streets. We cannot sit idle.
Oh, military base. Probably not a good place to go. Unless... Oh yeah, look at that polygonal ship fly away. Isn't it beautiful?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just...
Cool, douche.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our...
And with that guy, shut up.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lower Cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's...
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Be this way? Is this my journal? Oh, that's the dialogue. This is a journal. Okay. I did it. I completed a quest. Yeah, go ahead and sell that. Sell that as well. And those. I don't think I want to buy anything from you. Not right now. That's great to know, Eli. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll know when it happens. Oh, okay. Sure I will. Kebla's shop. Hello, Kebla Yort.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before.
Oh, Yurt.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, sure.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here.
Gotcha. Slightly curvy toaster. That's funny. Alright, cool. Well, you have nothing I need. Can I go in?
Don't bother me. I'm here on...
Alright, cool.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Huh? Alright.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak? If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find.
Hello there, youngster. You interested? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. No, of course. No sense in a youngster like you.
Alright, well, we might do that later, but no thanks. Oh, we found ice! I know where illegal aliens are!
On the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, Looking to climb the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan! And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual.
He's just unconscious.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Sick.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. 5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the duel. Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer.
Can I bring a sword into the duel?
I haven't seen you around here before. What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused. You seem to be hanging around here an awful lot. I don't have...
Alright, cool, thanks.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called Ice? Well, I've heard it all before.
I was not going to say a single one of those words.
In the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off. Well, now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go...
Hello there, Offworlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Were you expecting me?
We've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match? If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger. He's that hut over in... My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
I'm asking about the
You've
duels
come to
here.
the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gerlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak Starkiller comes in once in a while.
Starkiller?
Tired now.
Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him. Gerlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gerlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Tell me about Ice.
Ice? She's not much of a personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match. Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him. Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career, but he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Jeez. All right.
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survived. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taurus. It's fine by me. Goodbye, stranger.
Actually, I want you to tell me about the duels.
The duels themselves are simple enough. Two combatants armed with stun pistols into the ring. One walks out a winner. The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager. Goodbye.
Ah, man, so I can't use my sword? That sucks.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Feeling the spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
And one swing from the sword and I will impale you. I don't
How
even
dare
work
you speak
here.
to me like that?
Oh, this waiter's glitched. She's gonna go tell on me to her daddy. Alright, interesting. Let's get out of here. I'm so disappointed that this is not working properly.
Leave
Oh,
me
hi.
alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've been watching these new kids in the ring, but I haven't found anyone worth my notice so far. Still, if someone could beat all these other pretenders, I might give them a shot. Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this?
Yes, I'm sure I want to get involved in this. Let's go sling some blasters. Yo.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies.
I'll do it. I'm not gonna go for the persuade. Off-worlder, the mysterious stranger. My name is Fleajack Vomp Tander. I think that sounds better than a nickname. Alright. We'll
This
do
is for the
mysterious
best.
stranger.
We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew.
That's true. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it. Let's do it, Dead-Eyed Duncan.
Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Dead-Eyed Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Well, that was instant.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't new. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
All right. Fair enough. That can't be argued. That guy was kind of pathetic.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah. Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife, you probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Dude just lost his mind. Sweet. Uh-oh.
Daddy!
Dumbass. Yep, I'll take those from you. Hey, Kebla, I have things to sell.
Welcome. Because of the...
All right, cool. Where'd that woman run off to? Daddy! Help me! There's a man who's upset because I insulted him. Daddy, please! Help me, Daddy! So stupid. Alright, well, I gotta be honest. I don't think that I can really play this game on stream and have it be a quality stream. Is this a different apartments than the one? Yeah, this is the North apartments. Hello, child. I'm not gonna bash the door. That would probably bring unwanted attention to me. Ooh, footlocker. I'll take those.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here.
The other two, she enjoyed it out, and really good, and she began Columbia, when now for the Klufter,
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty.
Power attack. Oh yeah, check the sick flip.
How'd you like that?
Oh, you're gonna regret that. Ooh, Sith armor. Oh, there was a third one in there. Hey, man. Okay. Adam Theck. Alright. Sick. Dope. Okay, we're not gonna wear that right now. But that's our ticket to the Undercity. Yep, just walk the other way. Ignore the Sith bodies. That's for the best. Footlocker. Gimme.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have to... Here, I've got 50 credits on me. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up... Thank you. You've saved my life.
How much credits do I have? 354. I mean, I don't really need to buy anything right now. Here you go.
I've been... You'd give 200 credits? Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just...
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure. Well, now we know how we're getting into the other Undercity. But, I don't know. I'm enjoying this, but it's not making a good stream because the game's just not watchable half the time. It sucks. So, alright, well, it's been entertaining so far. I'm sure it's been entertaining, but I just feel like it's low quality. Oh, droid shop. Buy droid.
King Kunshi Kaikachin Awana Wamata with Team and Borang Thong.
It's hard to go by a lot of the power cities when you hear that shop is owned by Twilight.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu, Kin Ba Mulera Dwana, Dong Kin Bano Kudnok Neck.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun, Watuyama Kama Wona Henak Chinapala Mula, Dong Ki Ba Non Don.
They do?
Kunshi Kaikachin Awana Wamata. Mishi la Kuyami Jvuk Chichita na Padogta Yaful Kakin Cha na Kwat na Bon Con Wanakumbes Chi Pala Mul Bona na Kachu Kicha Badwang Muchashakapaka Yi Ki Kun Noba Tonga Boksha Nak Nong.
Okay. Well. P3 M4. I like the little guy.
Rundi I Chawa Tongbola Johnny Coop.
This guy? Why did he sound like a modem booting up? Oh! It's this one! Is he gonna... Okay, he is following me. Sick! We got a robot now! Let's go! Huh. I can't even pick to fix him.
Rundi I Chawa Tong. Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun Kakin Cha na Kwat na Bon Con Wanakumbes Chi Pala Mut.
No hard feelings. Well. I can't even select him. I was hoping I could maybe repair him, but oh. Well, I'm sad again.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it.
I want to go to the cantina and do another duel, and then we're probably gonna call it after that because this is hardly watchable. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Undercity. Let's go to the freaking Undercity. We'll do that as our last thing. Start up another game after. I mean, I don't really have time to start a whole nother game. I don't know what I'd play.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us.
Cool.
Jumpa kunpa yiya mokapata.
Ichuta.
Kipuna.
Well, alright, cool. Let's take that off. Combat is over, no? Yeah, I know, that one was real difficult. Why was I only able to loot one of their corpses? Strange. Take that. Get got. Oh boy. Oh, I could check out the realm. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulture gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful. Well, we do need all the help we can get. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base, not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want.
Cool. All right. Yeah, we'll save it here. Gloobs. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a disaster. That was fun, right? Right? Fun? Okay. Well, we'll pop in and check out the realm. Oh boy. What an adventure that was. I'm disappointed, man. I wanted to play through that. Like, I'm gonna play through it on my own time now, because I am invested in it. But man, I wanted to stream the whole thing. That sucks. Okay. Oops, I'm somewhere that's supposed to be a secret. That's fine. It's a future game. We'll play it eventually. Offensive comment. Oh no, my YouTube career is ruined because you have said an offensive comment. All right. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what everybody's done with their houses so far. Did somebody make a map? Oh, no. Why is that? Who put an ominous... I have a feeling I know who that was. Oh boy, that was good. That was good. Oh, we got the Teen Titans T over there. Whoa. Okay. Jeez Louise. Somebody's been busy. Interesting. Oh boy. I want to know who did that though. That's really funny. Hold on, I gotta... I don't think we've built any new games, no. I'm excited to get into these games in the future. We got a lot already built up. So far, only 3 contestants in the building. Oh boy. That's freaking crazy. That looks really good. I gots to say. Oh. I don't even care about the birds. Why the snow golems? In my office too? Come on, man. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Let's see if we can get an appearance from Eli in here. Yeah, I'll show you that mine shaft in a second. Let me get rid of all the snow in my house. I don't even care about the birds. The birds can stay. Seems a bit cold in here. Why is it placing like a foot? There you go. I guess because if I'm trying to place it on top of snow, it's... The snow golems, the snow golems is good. Snow golems is good. Admittedly.
Yeah.
What's up?
They've been in here for a while.
Okay, yeah, I haven't been on the realm in a bit, so that tracks. Oh gosh, there's another one. No, stop spreading snow, you freaking idiot. Have you seen the map?
They escaped for a little bit. No, I did not see the map. What happened to the map? Group. What has Group made over here?
Something insane. Alright, yeah, I'll fly back over and show that.
It says he's online too.
Yeah, so here's that mine shaft that you You carved out rather intricately, might I add. Looks like a freaking anthill. You go down, 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 and you do it again. Some more. I see you found a mine shaft.
Doing. Oh boy, man. I don't know how you're going to be able to complete this house in time.
I was gonna say we only have a few days left. Tuesday. And you go all the way over here. Down just a little bit. You were right here. The trial chamber was literally like, oh, I just got the achievement for floating into it. You're literally like 10 blocks off of the trial chamber there.
So do we know... Oh, fuck, what did I just trip over? Do we know what our first game is going to be?
We don't, but we have time to decide that.
Like a few days.
Yeah, we got the weekend, and then Monday. And then Tuesday. Until the podcast.
Also, how are we planning on doing it, you know? Like, do we want to do a long one for the first? Well, we are doing a long one technically.
Yeah, this is probably the longest one.
For now, till we come up with something new.
I gotta think. What am I planning next week? Let me look at my games, cause KotOR is kind of off the table now, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep playing it on my own time, but I am sad that it was so jank, because I wanted to stream through it. Let's see. I've got a couple of Portal games that I can play. I've got to finish Far Cry 3, so that's automatically one of the spots. I guess I'm gonna go Skyrim, just so I have an RPG.
Okay.
Let's see. None of the Borderlands games. I could continue Dungeons of Hinterberg, but I was thinking that was going to be an off-stream thing too, because not really a lot of interest in that one. I also got to ask Tyler if he wants to do a stream next week.
Yeah.
So I can figure out from Tyler what days off he has next week. And,
force Tyler to participate in this.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say if he's off, we can do this on, or if he's off, we can try and set up a stream with him on Thursday, and if not, we can do one of the mini games on Thursday.
Bro, hold on. I gotta go build Tyler a house.
Gotta go build Tyler a house. Where? All of our island is taken up so far. You could delete the farm. Move the farm elsewhere. Are you gonna make him like a 1x1 dirt hut? What's up, Demonic Soul? How are you doing today? We ended KotOR because it was not running super well. This is our Minecraft realm. We're currently doing a contest to see who can build the best base. This is my house, obviously built in creative. That's Eli's. We aren't competing. You're just gonna build him a tiny ass house, aren't you?
Yes, I am. This is for all the shit he gave me in that one.
Are you making him like a lean-to?
Yes.
Oh boy.
But he's not gonna join, so it's gonna be even funnier.
Yeah, that's true. Mine looks like a woodland mansion. Mine's a tavern. I'm in spectator, I'll just float through the door. It's a magic tavern.
So I'm gonna assume you didn't find the other things I hid in your house.
Did you do the snowman?
Yes. What do you think did the snowman?
I thought it was group, considering there was the freaking thing on the map board. Okay, I like boba. Cool. Funny. You got me there. I don't see anything in my office.
Did they all die?
Did what all die?
Oh, they all died. That's sad.
What did you put there? I mean, I see the parrots. What?
I put fish and, tadpoles.
Oh, yeah, of course they died. They need water, you dolt.
I put them in your water!
In what water? Oh, are you talking about in here? Up in the... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought whenever you said... Oh, and I was like, oh, there's nothing in my office. And you were like, oh, did they die? That's what I thought they were. Yeah, we had a survival one going for a while. And this one is mostly survival, but we just have mod privileges because we've been building mini games for everyone to participate in. Also, if you want to see my counter to Eli's sign, frankly, I think his response was underwhelming. That one was a good one. I was happy with that one. I forgot too. I don't know how many people have seen it. I did not put the heart with my name on it, but
Okay, Tyler's house is done.
lovely. Oh, I forgot to cite it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell Tyler you built him a nice house.
Ah, it's the perfect house.
But yeah, if anyone is...
I should put carpet in.
You should put carpet in. If anyone is interested in joining the realms, we have the channel in the Discord for adding your name. We only have a few days for the house building contest. After that, it's just up to everyone to build their own house. Oh, warm pigs! This is the first time I'm seeing one of the new pigs. Or one of the new animals, period.
Are you over in the acacia area?
I mean, it's near the acacia area, but he's in just the regular forest.
Man.
Can I see one of the warm cows? Or warm chickens? It's a regular cow.
Group, I am thoroughly impressed with what you're doing.
I was gonna say I like that. That build looks pretty insane. But yep, we have until Tuesday for the building contest on the podcast. We will review. So we'll see if he can get this built in time, because this does look pretty sick.
Oh.
The chain did come out looking really well. What freaking achievement is that? Oh.
Another right hoe. It was the first hoe I saw, so I had to grab it.
Yeah, I'm aware that you like grabbing hoes.
Damn straight I do. Only way to treat them.
That's horrid.
The funniest part about this is the house is so dumb that I like it. Like, I would live in that lean-to house.
Of course you would. Oh, you gave him one single plant?
Yeah.
I mean, you essentially had a house like this in one of our other worlds.
Yeah. It was a little bit bigger, because I had storage inside.
Yeah, but then you built your little tent, and then you built a compound around it. Eli, only way to treat him. Eli unlocks a seedy place.
I treat my hoes right.
Sure you do.
Oh, I do. Just that's the last few.
Where are they? Where are the hoes that you speak of?
Let me see. Give me a second, I need to go get on my phone.
Oh, of course. Don't need to open up a private browser. That's fine. You can just you can just keep saying you got hosts. That's fine, buddy. All right. I think that's where we're gonna call this one a little bit early today, but you know, is what it is.
Bakery, get on the crumpets. He's basically forced me into slave labor.
What?
Making me do all the builds. He's only done 2.
Yeah, I've done the 2 most intricate.
He's using me. He's using my body.
I'd like to point out that this was his idea. These are not the hoes you're looking for. But yes, I would like to point out, before I even finished building my tavern, he had this built, he had that built, this built, he had this built, he started building this, he had some of these built. I have built 4 things thus far. My tavern, the logo, and the 2 builds that I have built. And the map wall. I built the map wall, but everything else. That's why the tavern looks so much better. Thank you, group. Thank you.
My house doesn't look bad. My house looks perfectly fine. Oh, I'm sorry I don't have 10,000 hours in fucking Minecraft.
You think I have 10,000 hours in Minecraft?
You have more than me.
Yes, that is the truth. I'm playing this game since beta.
I've only been playing this game since the Villager update.
You mean the update that added villagers?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was beta, wasn't it?
I don't think so, because it was already released as a game.
Oh, yeah, version 1.0, the original release, was when villagers were added, so it was just out of beta. So 15 years ago?
When did it release on Xbox? Remember, I didn't have a PC back then, motherfucker.
Watch your freaking language.
You watch your language, you son of a amazing family.
2011, so 14 years ago.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of tree pruning, because we started a forest on our lands.
Oh, boy. Alright, well, yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I apologize that KotOR was not up to snuff, exactly. Unfortunately, I wish the game would have run better, but 'tis what it 'tis. I'll be back next week. We got Far Cry, we got, you know, other things. I have no idea what else we're going to play. Maybe Supermarket Sim? We might finally start Supermarket Sim. That could be fun. But yeah. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Hope everybody has a great weekend. And I will catch you all on Monday. Peace out.